Hey guys, Lisa Callaghy here to share with you a video on how to create assignments for your students in Gimkit. All right, let's get started. Here I am on a teacher's Gimkit page, and I am on her kits page actually, looking at the left-hand side menu bar. You can see I have the kits option selected, but right below it, you'll see there is an assignment button. But before I click on that assignments button or option there on the left-hand side, I just want to bring your attention to the blue assign HW, which stands for homework, um, button that is on the right side of your page. And there are multiple because each kit has its own assign homework button. So both of these buttons, or the blue buttons and the assignment choice, a menu option here on the left-hand side, bring you to the same place. So assigning homework or clicking on the assignments in the um, left-hand side menu bar, it's the same kind of thing. So they both bring you to the assignments page, and they both bring you to the page where you can create an assignment. If you have already created assignments and you want to see them, you can click on the assignment menu option, and that'll bring you to the page where you can see the progress of assignments that you've already created. But you can still create assignments from this assignment menu option here on the left hand side. So I'm going to click on that, clicking on assignments, and then I'm going to click in new assignment. And because this is my first one, it's showing me, yay, you can create your first assignment. They are talking about Gimkit live kits as homework here. Kids play asynchronously, meaning that everybody's playing on their own. They're not connected to a certain game mode or they're not playing in teams or anything like that. It's really about practice and earning cash. That's exactly what it's explaining here. So I'm going to click on create my first assignment here, this blue button in the middle of my screen. And now I have to fill out some information here. So the first piece of information is the kit that I would like to assign to my students. So underneath that, you'll see a drop-down window, which will bring up all the kits that I have under my account. So I'm going to select the kit called multiplication as my homework assignment. And then my next choice are the classes that I'd like to assign this assignment. And if I have multiple classes, I can select multiple classes here for the same assignment. So that makes it a lot easier. You don't have to do an assignment per class. Next, you have to choose a due date. So I will just select tomorrow at 12 p.m. That's fine. All right, so target cash is our next place that we have to make a decision. So target cash is about how much cash a student must earn in this assignment in order for this assignment to be considered marked as complete. Okay. Now, when you're deciding how much money you're going to set as your target cash amount, realize that the way that students earn money in Gimkit is by answering questions correctly. They get $1, but they answer questions correctly in a streak, meaning having answered questions correctly multiple times in a row, their dollar amounts increase by $1. So, say, for example, the first question they answer correctly, they get $1. The next question, if they answer that correctly, they get $2. So now their total is $3. The next question they answer correctly, they get $4. So now their total is $7. So the streak will add another dollar onto their previous awarded amount for the question before until they get a question incorrect. Once they have an incorrect question, it brings them all the way back down to $1 for the next question that they answer correctly, and then the streak builds up again. So when you're determining your target cash, keep in mind if the Gimkit is one where eventually they will be in streak mode, or they will actually be able to answer their questions consecutively correct to earn more money. That, is something that you want to keep in mind for your target cash. All right, so once you've decided that, scrolling down, you'll see there is a show advanced options link. So I'm going to click on that just to explain that to you. So this advanced option called max time kind of works hand in hand with your target cash, because if for some reason a student is working really hard on getting the target cash and they're not getting there and they've been working for hours, you might want to select a max time where after 2 hours or after 1 hour, and mind you, this isn't consecutive, this is 1 hour total time. So they can work one night, they can work 15 minutes, the next night they could work 10 minutes, and then that would be a total of 25 minutes. So it remembers the amount of time the students worked in the assignment. So it adds it up, and the entire length of their work will max out based upon the amount of minutes you choose here. So if they don't reach the target cash, but they reach the max time, the assignment will then be marked as complete. Okay, so you can work within those two areas. You can also give your kids a starting cash amount just to give them a little bit of an incentive. They can immediately buy some power ups with that. So, that's completely up to you. And last, you have a custom title. So, what is that? Right now, the title of my assignment is called multiplication because that's the title of my kit. But if I want to call this something else, like maybe, multiplication round one, or, you know, I don't know, some other name that you want to title your assignment, this is where you can change the name of the assignment to not match the title of the kit. If that makes any sense. So I'm just gonna call this like um, multiplication x round one. Okay. So once you've done all of this, at the bottom you click on create assignment. And that's it. So now you have your assignment created. What Gimkit does now is brings you to a share window. Now, you don't need to share your assignment to your students, because once these students log in, or once they click on their Gimkit tile on their dashboard, they will navigate to that assignment and it will be listed there for them. So there's no need to do that. But if you wanted to, you can link to this assignment, um, posting the link in Schoology. So if you wanted to, um, I don't know, have your students, discuss the assignment, or you can make it an assignment on Schoology where the kids have to, I don't know, reply back to you about how they felt about the assignment. It's completely up to you, but you have the opportunity to link to this assignment via this link, the share link. Or you can click on share via, and you can choose Google Classroom, and then you can share this assignment link via Google Classroom. But you don't have to. Let me show you why. I'm going to jump over to a student account. I'm going to click on his Gimkit login tile from ClassLink. I'm going to show you how to get to that assignment. So I'm in as a student now. Coming over to the left-hand side menu bar, I'm going to click on the third option from the top, and it's called Hub. Clicking on Hub, I'm going to scroll and see there is an assignments card here, and that's going to show the assignment that the student has assigned to them. So if he's in multiple classes, he will see which room number the assignment is for, and to access the assignment, they just have to click on the assignment title. And notice it has the assignment title that I titled it. It's not the Gimkit kit title. All right, so once a student clicks on it, it's going to tell them how much money they need to earn to complete the assignment. So they will know upfront how much money they need to get. And then it reminds them that they could leave the assignment and pick back up where they left off at any time. So clicking on got it will enter them into the assignment. So now you'll see the students will have questions and they need to answer. And at the top is their streak. So if I get this first question correct, I earn $1. Now you see my streak. My next question, I'm going to earn $2. So this is going to be $2. And now my grand total up here on the right-hand side, top right-hand side of your window is $3. If I click continue, okay, I will earn $3. And now that brings me to 6. So my next question, if I get that correct, will be $4. And you see $5, $6. So as their streak of correct questions continues, this is the dollar amount that they will be getting as they answer the questions correct. So when you're setting your target dollar amount or target cash for the assignment to be marked as complete, this is how they would get that, earn all of that money. If I were to answer the next question incorrectly, okay, I lose $1 from my total. And you'll notice that my streak now goes to the next correct question that I answer will be back down to $1. So it kind of brings you back down. So if I wanted to leave, I needed to stop. All the student needs to do is click close out the tab. Okay. And they could come back later into ClassLink, clicking again on the login tile, Gimkit. It'll bring them right back into their account. They navigate to the hub, click on assignments, click on the assignment title, and now they're back in. It's going to tell them you want to continue where they left off, and it will continue where they left off. Taking note here, top left-hand hamburger menu. This is where students can switch between questions and the shop to spend money. So they could, choose any of these to use their money. If you give them a starting amount, they could come in here right away and start to buy upgrades or power-ups if they want, or themes. So if you start them out with money, they get to shop right away. And the graduation cap on top left-hand side is just going to bring them to their assignment progress, and you'll see if there's anything that has been saved. There's nothing's been saved because I haven't done anything yet. But as they work, let me just go to that so you can see. So 10 times 10. Okay. So now I'm going to go up to the graduation cap, and you'll see that the progress is saved 14 seconds ago. So it automatically saves their progress. That's why they can jump in and out of an assignment. And they'll also see how much money they have earned towards their final goal here when the assignment will be marked as complete. All right, so let me jump back into the teacher, and let me click I'm in the assignments page, but let me just go back to the teacher's homepage here. So when a teacher logs back in, they always land on their kits page. So now I'm going to click on my assignments menu option here from the left-hand side to see an update about what's going on with my assignments. So I'm going to click on assignments. You'll see your assignments are listed here in a list. I only have one, and you're able to create a new assignment again from the top right-hand side of your window, clicking on that assignment. So it's going to bring you back to that assignment, and down here on the the left-hand side, you'll see it'll say room 302. So that room 302 has assignments assigned to them. I can click on that room number and see an overview. So if I wanted to see how my students are doing on a specific assignment. I have to make sure I'll go back to show you, clicking on assignments, choosing the assignment that you want. If this was even this assignment was assigned to multiple classrooms, I would see them down here on the left-hand side of your screen, and then I can click on each classroom to see how they're doing. So it's going to show me from the All tab all of my students, and it gives you an overview when they started, at what time, the percentage complete, and how much money they've earned. And then you could see working on it, students that are working on it. So it will give you an overview of, and then if nobody started the assignment, you would see a tab here that shows students that have not started the assignment. So you'll be able to see that. All right, so this has been a video on how to assign assignments to your students in Gimkit. All right, guys, I hope this helps. You have a great day.